Good afternoon. Ashe, Hotep, Black Power, Indigenous Power, Indigenous Power, Indigenous Power, whatever you choose to call it. Today, this video I'm trying to make is December 10th, 2016. The title of this video is going to be called, Why Do Black Americans are Associated with White Supremacy? Little do they know they are affiliated with white supremacy. Just by you calling yourself an American, you are affiliating with white supremacy. Just by you having a birth certificate, a social security number, you are affiliated with white supremacy. Yes, there's no way of getting around white supremacy, but you can free yourself mentally, spiritually. That's what Bob Marley talk about. Free yourself from mental slavery. That's what the late Martin Luther King talked about. You have to go deep down, deep down within your soul and sign on the dotted line in blood to free yourself. Now, does that sound like somebody else freeing you? No. Why do we associate ourselves with white supremacy, but yet we want to complain about white supremacy? When you send your kids to school, you are helping the agenda of white supremacy to dumb down your kids. Because what they teach you in school, they're not teaching you your history. They're teaching you their history. So what are you sending your kids to school for? To get dumbed down? And another thing, marriage. You know what marriage is. If you don't, it's a contract. Family, that's to be enslaved. Y'all need to watch the words y'all use. If you're conscious, look up these words that we use, that we as human beings use to talk. Because we didn't make these words. They have their real definition of these words. Do you know what black means? In their term, watered down, not pure, white. That's what black means. Nice means to be stupid, ignorant, a fool. That's what nice means. So we're using all these terms that they made up, but we don't know all the real definition for it, but we are using it. Oh, you so nice. Oh, my kid is bad. Do you know what bad means? The real definition for bad? To be punkified, faggot. That's what bad means. The real definition. To be a faggot. So, why are we complaining about white supremacy when we are indulging in white supremacy? When you wake up every day and all that's on your mind is getting money, you're indulging in white supremacy. You're indulging in white supremacy capitalism. Okay? When you wake up in the morning and all you think about is being fresh with designer clothes, you are helping to indulge in white supremacy. No, we can't escape white supremacy. But you damn sure can be careful how you move in America, KKK. Because if you don't move right, it can either cost you being locked up or your life. I have this year disassociated myself from white supremacy. That's why I have nothing now. If you're truly Pan-Africanism, you will try to do all you can do to get away from white supremacy. You live in America, and white supremacy is all around the world. It's even in Africa, my continent. Okay? It's even in Africa. One thing about the Africans that I don't like is, just like Americans, we complain about the white man, but what the fuck is y'all doing to stop the white man from taking all y'all natural resources? What are y'all doing? What are the presidents doing? What is the Liberian president doing? What is well, I can't talk about President Mugabe because he's doing what he got to do. What is the president of South Africa doing? Is it still Nelson Mandela? R.I.P. Fidel. That's the only president that has helped Africa, and is still helping black people. Long live Cuba. Long live Fidel. And Americans, y'all getting paid off of Africa. Just the same way how the white man is getting paid. Now y'all have all kind of Pan-African this, Pan-African that, which is cool. But it's the continent eating, it's Africans eating off what you are making, just like the white man, they make movies about Africa, and Africa don't get no percentage or no royalties. No royalties, nothing. We have to do better as peoples. We have to think better. We have to carry ourselves better. And we have to cleanse our soul better. We cannot want to be free, but yet still want to live in our oppressor world. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. And being real conscious, when you reach that level, this world means nothing to you anymore. But I'm tired of Americans complaining about white supremacy when we are indulging in white supremacy. Just right now, I'm on white supremacy media, but I'm using it to my best of my advantage. I'm not on here looking for no girls. I were at one point, but they told me what they was looking for, and I kept it moving. I use social media to my best of my abilities to bring awareness of what's going on in the world. Some people like it, some people don't like it. But I personally don't like the fact that how we are complaining about white supremacy and we are not trying to get away from them. We want to once again integrate with them. How? We want to have our businesses separately. We want to have our community separately, but yet still live in this nation that don't want us. Me and my friend had a conversation. I said, I have not seen, before I heard about Fidel Castro, I have not seen no president nowhere came to the aid of black people. But yet everybody is taken from black people, which is the continent. Nobody want to help Africans, but everybody want to rape Africans of their natural resources. And the same diamonds that they are killing Africans for, they're bringing here and selling it to y'all for the double. And y'all killing one another over it. Jordans, Eddie Bauer, all these materialistic things, we are killing one another over it. Completing white supremacy. Do you know that white supremacy have evolved? Like you see, they're killing us and nothing is being done. They don't have to wear robes no more and burn crosses in front of your lawn anymore. They're wearing uniforms, blue and black uniforms, and carrying badges and guns. They're sitting on the judges' stands. They're politicians passing laws to fuck you. Oh, y'all think Obama presidency was something? Wait till Trump get in. It's finna be a field day on niggas. It's finna be a field day on niggas. It's finna be a pick a nigga for the next 4 years. It's finna be picnic on niggas for the next 4 years. So we either gonna get up our ass and change the way how we think, and change the way how we eat, and change the way how we treat each other. Like Tupac said, the old way wasn't working for us. So it's on us to do what we have to do to survive. But not only survive, but do what we have to do for our kids and the next generation. Just the same way how our ancestors did what they had to do for us. But we can't be selfish and saying, oh, we came a long way, we have it much better than before. And we are still getting lynched out in those streets in different shapes or form. You're being lynched in the educational system. You're being lynched in the justice system. You're being lynched in the housing system. You're being lynched each and every way, every day. But you don't know it. You don't see it. This country is not for you. Why you think they're telling you to get the fuck out? Leave. Okay, if you want us to leave, won't y'all leave Africa? Won't y'all leave Africa? Maybe we'll be able to go somewhere. First thing, this country is not yours for us to leave. But if we as indigenous people do decide to leave, we are not going to go to the continent where you have a mighty grip on it. No. Please, my black indigenous people, if you love Marcus Garvey and you love red, black, and green, the movement is going back home. Going back home to the continent. I don't give a fuck if you're not from Africa. I don't give a damn. I'm not from Cuba, but goddamn, I would like to go live in Cuba. You know why? Because Cuba is the only nation on this earth that have not submitted to white supremacy. Other than Haiti. But now they fucking Haiti up for what they did back then. Just the same on how they fucking the continent up. But please, do not indulge in white supremacy and then turn around and complain about what they're doing to us. Because, like I said, if you're sending your kids to school and you have a social security number and a birth certificate, all these things are form of white supremacy. Now, I don't know what else to say. I don't know if we're going to get better, if it's going to get worse. But all I know is, before things get better, they got to get worse. I know that. Stop it with the madness. Stop it. The only way how we going to be free is by freeing ourselves and going back to our continent, our original continent.